Hello and welcome to Fortnite. My name is Griffinxan. Let's see how much how many times I'm gonna die. It's probably gonna be quite often. In Battle Royale. Ooh, right off the bat. I'm just curious. I mostly do single player. I am 5th in single player, and I am terrible at this game. If I go back to squads, I'm 12th. Again, still not the best. I think solo is the way to go when it comes to... Oh, excuse me. When it comes to placing in the top 10, it's very easy to do it in solo, at least on my server, for the simple fact that excuse me, it's, you don't really have a lot of people that will play solo. Everybody loves playing squads, and don't get me wrong, I do too. Oh, cancel that, change mode. I'm loving this teams of 20 thing, though. I still have yet to win a game, but it's a lot more fun than just regular squads. Now, you do have a team of 20, but one of the things is you still can only communicate with the 4 people in a squad. It's just this way, if only one person in the team of 20 wins, you all win. Hello, hello. That's about the truth of it right there. There are these new little targets. What are you supposed to do when you get there? Are they just something you're supposed to land on eventually? I try not to land on the targets all that often. Oh, smoke grenades. I thought they were regular ones. More smoke grenades. Joe, William, good to have you again. And I just got into this too. I'm only like 6 minutes into it, so I got in just as you showed up. Ah, somebody took the base out of that, really? Well, no, duh. I think you're my only one. Ooh, is that a submachine gun up there? I have not. It seems like it would be a hell of a lot easier to win, especially with a team of 20, but I have not. I apparently have been with a bunch of people who cannot win on the I mean, last time I played this, I was only a couple minutes into it, and I was already... Whoa! Somebody already shooting my ass. I was only a couple minutes into it. Ah! You and your fucking arrow. Why are you breaking my cover, dude? Oh, you were the one shooting at me, you dick? Ah. Are they our guys shooting at us? Who's this one? Oh, that's what that's too. It's so dark in here, I can't see. I know, exactly. A 1 in 5 chance would be exactly what I'm talking about. Will it happen? Probably not. Sorry, guys. Let's see, the last time I played this mode, I was down to 4 guys within like 4 or 5 seconds of getting into the actual game. Will you guys quit shooting at me? I got guns, I got guns. Take it. Here's hoping. Why are you shooting at me? You freaking dick. What do you want? What do you want? Seriously, you're trying to make me boogie dance? What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, I see that. Why? Oh my god, I'm in a squad with nitwits. probably would be if I could get it. I have no hope for this one. These guys are shooting at each other instead of at the other team. The ice pick? I don't know.
Hey!
Yeah?
Can you guys, like, shut the fuck up?
And I'm in a squad with morons. Hold on.
Your mom's a hoe. Troll. If you shoot at me, your mom's a hoe. Surf's coming in, you guys gotta move, or your mom's gonna die.
Yeah. Yep.
But you know how she's gonna die? If she keeps on sucking on his dick because it's so big in her mouth.
Totally agree, William. Totally agree. Northeast 30. There's a camp up there. They're trying to shoot me with a freaking crossbow. Believe me, William, I totally agree. That, in my opinion, is the total downfall of both the squads, especially free-picking squads, and the big squads like teams of 20. I get that this can be a little kids kind of game. I mean, the graphics in it, the settings, the environment. Yeah. Oh, no joke. There was one kid, he couldn't have been, God, more than 10 years old, and every word out of his mouth was nigger. And I'm sitting there going, oh my God, what parent didn't take you and smack you upside the head more than enough times? And the entire time I'm sitting here trying to play and trying to do something, he's just absolutely freaking ruining my day. Yeah, you know what? I'll probably do that. Let's... Whoops. Yay for me! Like, I'd want that banner anyway, but okay. Let's see. Wrong button. Code of conduct. Yeah, that's a laugh right there. Ain't that the truth? So, I know a lot of people who wouldn't even know what, come close to knowing what that was at that age. Of course, I don't even know if most of them actually know what, that it is swearing, or that it is, in a sense, socially inept. Let's see. Can you actually turn off squads? Well, the thing is, I don't actually know. Oh, audio. Voice chat. Fuck off. Can you still hear me? I want to make sure you can still hear me as well. Well, I think that depends on what region you're in, and if you're in like the, I say the coastal west, that is probably far more accurate. If you're in, say, the Midwest, I don't think you'd get a lot of that. The coastal south and east, you might get a lot more as well. I don't think the northeast would get it that much as well. Yeah, that's a good... Yeah, I think I got it. Cool. I'm just trying to really... Whoops. Yeah. Read your comments as I go as well. There is a little bit of a delay, I've noticed, but it's not bad. So let's see. So leaderboard. In squads, I'm 12th, which is very surprising. I'm terrible at this game. I go, oops, I skipped right by it. Solo, I'm in 5th place. How surprising is that for me? I mean, really. I think it all depends on the server that you're on. Let's go with the team of 20 again. This time, voice speak is off. I'm not dealing with that anymore. Yeah. Well, I guess it's a different type of social. If you have socialization as just me talking one-on-one, I think everybody has the same amount. At least in the United States. I think it's where people aren't near as social that you can also get that thing where they think that that's what the big city is like. That's what you have to emulate. Ah, missed it. A minute behind. It's better than some. Where are we going? Oh, there's no way in hell I'm going to Tilted Towers. You can fuck right off. Excuse my language. This brings out the worst in me. I think I'm going to go the opposite direction. Have you seen these targets things that you're supposed to hit? I've landed on a few of them, but I haven't really, seen any kind of effect. I don't know what they're for. Oh, yeah. Call of Duty? I used to have one of the original games. Hey, get this if you think it's kind of funny. I have the original 1940 Battlefield 1942. Shit, he's gonna get that goods there, so I'm gonna scoot over here. And all I get's a fucking slurp. Nice. Already? Wow. Oh. Yeah, I have the original computer version. That's one of the reasons why I think I got stuck into Battlefield as much as I did. Battlefield 1. I think that's also a reason why I haven't gone with Battlefield 4. Freaking... Wish it would pick it up quicker. Let me know I have it. Oh, geez, I'm outside the circle. That's another thing about this team of 20, is the circle shrinks so exceedingly fast. I don't hear anything up here. So... Freaking click on it, come on. There we go. Not that I'll ever get a rocket launcher, but hey. Yeah, I didn't hear about that one. I shouldn't say didn't hear about it. I did hear about it, but I never actually got around to being able to play it. Back then, my family never was able to afford it. That's one of the reasons I do a lot of games now, is because back when I was younger, there's no way I could get my hands on them. In fact, just having a family computer, being able to play that Battlefield 1942 on it was, in a sense, impressive for my family. I really didn't expect it. Not really, no. My brother, while being kind of a computer nerd, nerd, he never really liked playing with other people. He was a lone player. He likes murder mystery kind of games where you got in and you... Oh, let's see. Let's switch for the pistol. Where you got in and a murder happened and you tried to solve it. That was his favorite. Ah! Didn't mean to pull the trigger. Come on, no. Gosh, my fingers don't want to cooperate. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a bush. I think that's actually kind of been part discovery of our culture that we're going through. Yeah, some of us are being fairly responsible about it, but I don't think a lot of us are. When they get older, they tend to think about only themselves in a sense. A lot of gamers I've seen have done that. Some have been fairly decent, but some are scary with how they've been. The Nancy Drew series, I've heard, can be pretty entertaining. I can't say I'd normally go for that kind of thing. Like, I have Gran Turismo, I have Need for Speed. I tried for Honor, I couldn't really ever get the mechanics down. I also have, of course, Battlefront 2. Let's see, Rocket League is another one. I'm kind of a weird all-arounder in a sense that I'll go for non-battle games or non-first-person shooters, but I'll also go for a lot of first-person shooters. And in a sense, I think that can be kind of a bad mentality to have, of having playing games all the time, because it kind of gets them in such a habit that that's all they want to do. Yeah, I can agree with that sentiment, but I think you kind of have to take it a step further, and it has to be, how should I say this? Whoops. You kind of have to make yourself have so much to do that you don't play games all day long. Did I just kill it? I hope I didn't. I didn't. Yay. Oh, jeez. I've never gotten a kill with one of these either. Let's get rid of that. I have found that there are times where, even though I'm playing now and showing off that I'm playing, I don't necessarily... I do this not for the enjoyment of the game, although that I find that to be like a secondary. I do this in a sense so I can communicate with other people. There are times like we were talking before, I have a really hard time doing that. So that's what started doing this, is so that I could actually get out and talk to people. Well, not talk to people, but actually start talking. God, that fucking thing's loud. Because I'm a very quiet person by nature. So I got into the... So I can... It pushes me to try and continually talk. So that's the major reason I do this. And unfortunately, like those kids before, in the game before, there were times I would just let them talk, and I wouldn't say a stinking thing. I wouldn't come close to even communicating problems. Hell, I probably wouldn't even talk back to them if a guy was being aggressive towards me, like the other teams. Whoops, there's a hill there. well, not necessarily the hope, but there's a bit to dream, you know? Oh. Oh, come on, no! Oh, there was two of them there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of get a little bit salty, and I realize that it's yeah, profile 0 wins. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I can get a little bit salty behind some of the stuff that they I do not actually, no. I do not have a girlfriend, and I am not married. Um, just haven't found the right person, you know what I mean? Well, let's get back into it. I think that's another problem that I've had to get over, is really getting the that's one of the things I'm doing here, is getting the speech recognition that I need so that I can actually go out and talk. Not just, and I guess it's not just this. When I talk to people. Let's see, where am I going? Reject. Oh, never mind. That's one thing I noticed with this game info stuff that they have. They have teams, and I say your team. Oh, I get it now. There's 5 teams total. Duh. God, I'm stupid sometimes. Let's give this direction a shot. For a minute there, I'm sitting there going, thinking there's only 4 teams of 20. I'm not. Did I not get that bullseye? I thought I had that. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't actually land there. Yeah. I think that, in essence, is also because of watching other YouTube videos and whatnot. I've come to understand how a lot of them are talking not necessarily directly to the people, but they're talking directly to the camera. They see the camera as just somebody that's okay. And I think I've come to realize that, yeah, even though I'm talking directly to you and answering directly your questions. He's down already? Wow. Come on, pick it up. Oh. I'm not 100% sure, actually, sometimes. Because even now, I would think I'd be a little bit harder pressed to... Oh, might as well pick them up. I don't know if it's necessarily the fact that I'm hard pressed to talk to somebody else, or if it's just I find it's a comfortable setting, like being in my place. Ooh, SMG. Bye-bye, grenades. You know what? If and when I can use a face cam, ooh, that's gonna be kind of iffy for me because, one, I can't really afford them. Minus first? What's that? Am I not getting that reference? Oh, minis. Like a mini... Oh, like a webcam kind of mini? I've never really liked these boogie bombs. Yeah, while I can see affording certain things here and there, a good camera is not one of the ones I've actually ever looked at, so it's hard for me to say. Oh, mini shields. Oh, okay. Oh, geez, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Normally I do that, too. And I didn't even think about it. Wow. I'm sorry. And go into a house with nothing in it. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted it down. I gotta get my buttons correct. I've been playing Battlefield before this, and my button fingers are all sorts of switched around. My team is a ways away, isn't it? So, like I was saying earlier, I've noticed that the circles on this game mode travel 100 times faster. Well, not exactly 100, but a lot faster, to the point where you're not used to it. That was one of the things that threw me off when I first started this game mode, was how fast the circle shrank. Oh, geez, I'm right dead center of the circle. Okay. Yeah, try again. That's, in a sense, that is a very, very good mantra. Oh, shoot, I hate Dusty Depot. This is weird. I feel all exposed right here in the center of this circle. Normally, yeah. I like to... It sounds like I'm getting better, at least. At least to me. I mean, that's the thing. Is even to me, it does sound like it's... I am getting at least a little bit better. Let's hide in a bush. I don't trust what's going on here. This doesn't seem right at all. Like, nobody's here. Why is the circle shrinking in on me if there's nobody here? No, I didn't want that. I wanted that. Oh, something up there. And I probably went right by it. Yeah, that's, yeah, that is probably one of the few things I'll be looking forward to when the time comes. No. Yeah, less and less is a goal. You know, I'm not... I guess is what I'm trying to say in this sense is I'm not all that self-aware. Why do I have two of these? I don't want two of them. Uh-oh. There's a lot happening over this way. And she followed me right up there. Of course they followed me right up there. Should have been watching my back as well. Oh, there's a lot going on in there. Yeah, it is kind of hectic as well doing this. Getting off on another tangent. On these 20-person teams, it can be quite hectic because the team will sit with themselves and it'll be like an all-around shoot 'em up like this. You have a scar, you suck. Oh well. Now, I never know if I need to stick with the team or not, Because if I stick with the team, and they win, do I get a win or do I not? Let's see. What are some challenges I could do? I do have a queue here, which is kind of surprising. Junk Junction, maybe? I'm gonna win, yeah. Here's hoping. No, positive mental attitude, positive mentality. Gotta keep going. I will do it one of these times. See, I don't know where these forbidden locations are either. These dance in different forbidden locations. It seems like it's kind of redundantly stupid, but kind of interesting at the same time. I don't understand where on a map you could be a forbidden location. And let's see. Yeah, no problem, man. I'll probably be on for probably about another half hour to an hour with Fortnite, and then I plan to switch over to Battlefront 2. Unfortunately, I can't switch in process, doing this game in process to the next game, so I have to start up a brand new live stream and all that for that. So, I'll talk to you later if and when I do see you. Have a nice night. Let's go back to this, see if I can't get a good team thing going. I kind of want to get a team talking and see if I can't do better. Thank you, William. I'll try. I'll probably end up turning it off later anyway. Good luck with your homework. Thank you. Wow, I'm already inside the circle. Nice. Probably landed outside the circle, but let's go take a look. There's two of them here, huh? Now I've got to run. I was in the circle the first time, but now I've got to run. Kinda wish I'd come up with a sniper rifle. See a lot better with one of those. God, that sounded like it was coming right down on my head. I'm out. Oh well. Oh, I'm so totally going the wrong way for this. God, right in my ear holes. Stuff is loud. Oh, really? It's the first time I've gotten to play that way. My team plays fourth. I was the last one, really? Hey, at least we weren't the first team out. Let's get back into it. Did do quite a bit of work on this environment. They made a long, or a really big kind of environment, but very little in the way of a playing field. I actually think this playing field is quite small. Bet I'm gonna be way outside the freaking landing zone with this one. Or, yeah, I'm way outside the circle. Already, dude? Kind of wish these cars were usable, even if they are tinker toy ridiculous. All I got. Massive hunting rifle. You freaking suck. Oh well. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to call that a night here with this particular stream. Yeah. It's been good. It's been fun. It's apparently been teared up. Have a nice time and see y'all in the next one.